Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein in the Road to 100, where today we are going to be going with one of arguably the worst blood codes in the game here. This blood code is absolutely horrible. It has not really that great gifts on it. Bloodguard is about the best thing you can get out of this, and it's just got all the wrong things in all the wrong places. But today, as you can see, we are at 2141 plus a 10% damage increase on our weapon, so we will have a monstrous amount of damage as we go along. And we are bringing Jack along for the random off chance occasion that we do get enough 20 ichor available to us to actually use our ability here to get some kind of damage out on the enemy. So let's show you guys here just how we can do with the charge attacks here. 9,000 damage, absolutely crazy there, that we can get almost 10,000 damage on a regular attack. That is absolutely crazy. That is an awesome number to realize. And you can see that we do pretty good damage, just averagely doing damage. But that is our only attack we have, is the charge attack. So we need to be very, very careful going up against other enemies. So there again, we get Hasten, which gives us another 10% damage increase, which is very, very nice. And there's 6,000 damage, just like that, because of one attack. And we do have pretty good distance that this thing can attack at. The Judgment Edge is arguably one of the worst and one of the best weapons in the game simultaneously. So it is one of those strange weapons that has only one good thing about it, and it is the charge attack. The charge attack is second to none in the game. It is the highest damage multiplier of any charge attack in the game, and it is wonderful when it connects. It is a super powerhouse to behold. As you can see there, we can one-shot these beautiful enemies. So, pretty hilarious here that we have that amount of damage going into these enemies here. But the reality is that is our only ability set that we have versus these enemies. So if we get into something like the invasion, which we are not doing because we finished it last time, then we would be completely toast pretty much, because we would have really limited options of doing any kind of physical super overall damage. But as you can see, we are using Fighter, which is one of the original blood codes from the beginning of the game, and we are able to sort of hold our own here, and that's something to be said for what this blood code is and what it has to offer and what it doesn't have to offer as well. Uh-oh. My nose is getting itchy. I think I might need to sneeze here. Bear with me. So, the beautiful thing about Fighter is that because it is one of those blood codes that you kind of forget about, what you don't realize is that it has the highest weight limit of a normal base mobility code in the game. So 120 weight is pretty good overall to have that available to you. So if you are looking for a blood code that sports a lot of weight while being pretty normal mobility, you can look no further than this blood code, and it will do you nicely on the weight. However, the problem with it is that most of the time you are not really worried about the weight of your blood code, because there are other things that you are worried about rather than weight. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's just go for a regular attack here. Oh, okay. Well, whatever that was. Okay. And you can see there, big damage all around. And we do have enough Ichor now to go for Jack, which is a strange oddity here. So we might as well go for Jack when we find other enemies to fight. But since we are just on our way to the missile, we are now faced with the decision of, do we just rest or do we continue on? I think we'll just continue on, and we'll keep Jack loaded here for our next encounter. So let's just go ahead and heal so we don't have healing problems later on. And we'll get right into the fight here with these next few ladies. Now, you might be thinking, well, this is kind of a strange setup and everything. There's no way this can be useful anywhere else in the game. And the answer is to that, actually, honestly, truly, you can use this pretty much anywhere, because it is just based on the idea of a charge attack. And so it is really, really, really handy that you can do this pretty much anytime, anywhere. So it's really, really great. Okay, we cannot heal. Where is the other one? And hopefully, okay, I was gonna say hopefully we get a damage number here, almost 20,000 on a whack. So big damage with the attack here. Get out of here, monkey. I do not like the monkeys, as you guys have probably thoroughly guessed already. So this is nice that we can save stamina by dodging. So there's a lot of great little perks that you can use for this setup with Fighter, even though it is, completely trash of a blood code. The developers Shift, they definitely made it so that you forget about Fighter as soon as you can. And the reason being is that there are just so many other great blood codes in the game that Fighter becomes so quickly overshadowed and forgotten about that it deserves a little bit of place here in this playthrough specifically, because of the amount of blood codes that are forgotten. This would be right up there, at the top of the chain for blood codes that are just completely ignored as time goes on. As you get better and better blood codes, better and better gifts, there are just so many better things, and this is one of them that just gets thrown into the back dusty corner and you never remember it ever again. So but it still does have viability, as you can see with this setup and with this build and with what we have going here. You can absolutely make something out of it, which is pretty cool that something this bad and this horrible can be used to such good effect here later, here in very, very late game. So for here we are going to try for a 1 cycle on Aurora with the charge attacks, and we'll see how we do. Probably pretty horribly, but if we can get through at least phase 1 this way and then try for the same thing on phase 2. I don't think we can get all the way to phase 2, all the way through phase 2, I mean, but we will give it our best shot here. So let's see, this, and we don't need this, so sure, we'll go for just extra damage there. Let's go ahead and heal, and this, okay. And we'll just use the heals while we got them. And looks like time crunch was a bad time to use that, but that's okay. We'll get it going. Okay. Okay, and the nice thing is that we don't cost Ichor when we use our charge attack, so we are free to do as many charge attacks as we want, right? Okay, 29,000. That is pretty good. Okay. Oh, okay. Jack killed her already. All right, that was pretty good. I doubt we will have any success here, just because of the fact that, you know, that is a good amount of damage, but we are not. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that works. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Well, fighter works with all of the bells and whistles added up here, and you can absolutely smash Aurora with this, doing about 20,000 a whack. Okay, well, on that note, I think we'll call it here. Thank you guys for watching. That was a fantastic discovery, and just to understand, you know, how good this possibly can be on a very, 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 very awful blood code. So, anyways, that's a great, great surprise for me. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed that as much as I did, and it was entertaining because that sure blew my mind. So, anyways, we'll see you guys at another time. Enjoy the weekends. Bye.